Hello there and welcome to the Performance Centre here at Howley Hall Golf Club, where today we're taking a look at the new G710 iron from Ping. Ryan Rastow here for Golfshake.com, PJ Professional. As I say, we're here in Howley Hall today taking a look at the new G710 iron from Ping. But before we do that, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, see loads more content from us here at Golfshake to help you play more and play better. So, G710. Many of you will have seen G700. This is the next evolution of that technology. Very popular iron, G700, but G710 aims to kind of refine that a little bit and hopefully still be just as forgiving, sound a little bit better potentially, and give those players that have maybe lost a bit of distance a little bit more back. So, what have they done to do that? Well, we can see straight away it's a completely different colour. So this stealth hydropearl finish that Ping have applied really adds to the premium kind of looks of this product. I think it looks super sleek and really, really nice. The face has been changed, so a maraging steel face has been used. It's thinner, faster than the previous model as well. But the biggest criticism I would have had over 700 would have been the sound. It's very loud with that hollow pocket behind the face there, and it was really, particularly in a room like this. It was almost deafening at times. So Ping have addressed that by putting epoxy behind the face there to dampen the sound and hopefully increase the feel. So we are going to hit a few shots with it now here in the Performance Centre on the TrackMan. These have been made to my spec. We visited Ping last year. If you want to check that video out, we went to the factory and basically got fitted for some equipment. So these have come in my spec, so they're a bit longer, extra stiff, slightly thicker grip on. So everything that we went through at Ping in terms of the fitting process, they've taken that on board and they've sent us clubs to actually test in our spec, which is really good. So we are going to test these on the TrackMan 4 and see how they perform. I mean, initially, this isn't an iron that's really going to be aimed at me, but I would say they definitely look better than the previous model. Sat behind the ball, that black finish really kind of takes your eye away from that bit of offset that they've got. You don't notice it quite as much, which obviously as a more of a traditional kind of iron player, I actually like. They sit really nicely behind the ball. Like I say, they look super premium. So let's give it a hit and see how we go. Nice high flight on it there, really. A bit higher spin than I would normally get with an iron, but that's kind of what I'd expect. The weight is very low in the head and really trying to get that ball up in the air a little bit more for that player that needs the help. Feels much more solid off the face. There's a definite, more solid sort of feel. It's a bit harsher, the strike, than G700 was. But, not horrible at all. It's really nice. Bit of a miss hit out the toe there, but still got a decent bit of distance. That consistency is there. The first two were fairly decent strikes, really, and that one was a bit of a toey one. It's still gone a fairly similar distance, but like I say, feels quite good. Bit of a pushy one, but again, it's high. We've got a bit more spin, but we haven't lost much distance, so the consistency is definitely there. The other addition that we've got is Arcos in the grip with these as well. So many of you will have seen that with other brands' products having these Arcos grips. Now you can get them included in a Ping set as well. So that's a really nice feature that all of you can use to really help you with gapping your distances properly and tracking your rounds and looking at your scores and seeing where you may be stronger and weaker in certain areas. But it's a definite good addition to this iron. Let's just hit one more. Again, not a particularly great strike, but distance wise they're all within a very tight yardage dispersion there, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, Like I say, these have been spec'd properly for me, so I would have expected them to perform quite well. Yes, they're a little bit higher launch and spin than I would normally maybe use, but certainly they're an iron that is going to help a certain type of golfer to maybe get a bit more distance and potentially a bit more forgiveness too. But like we always say, go and get fitted for them, try them properly with the right shaft and spec for you. You can see what difference that makes in terms of dispersion and distance control. Is this an iron that will appeal to you? Please give us some feedback below. If this is an iron that you're going to try, if you want any information on custom fitting in general, please do that as well. Hope you've all enjoyed the video and enjoy your golf.